I see you're still dancing, even though you're in the middle of taking a hit. Even though you're in the middle of taking a hit, you're still dancing. I'll give you credit. Two of the sexiest dancers on the internet. Hey, what's going on, everybody? We are here. We are live. It's a Thursday, a thong Thursday. So Steve and I are both wearing our thongs today.
Yeah.
Just,
oh Lord.
Yeah.
It's a good
Doesn't matter what color they started. They both have brown backs now.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
That's what we got going on with Thong Thursday. Yeah.
I have a brown back and a yellow front.
Yeah, there you go. He's two-toned.
I'm two-toned.
Baby. Woo! Oh my goodness.
At least both colors go together.
We are live on a Thursday morning. Show number 1 of 2 today.
Oh boy.
We always have 2 shows on Friday.
That's Thursday.
Thursday.
Oh, Thursday, yeah, sorry. On Thursday. I'm sorry, my dog is right by my feet, so I'm sort of he's got all my attention now, so yeah. Yeah, of course. All right. Dan says he's flying commando.
Oh boy. Well, Dan wears a lot of blue jeans, so it takes a while for that streak to soak through the jeans.
Yeah, is that what you're saying? So you're saying it takes the stain takes longer to go through blue jeans than it does?
Yeah, like sweatpants or something like that. Yeah, especially gray sweatpants. If you ever wear gray sweatpants and shit your pants, it's an instant.
No, I have never done that. No, I've worn gray sweatpants. Yes.
Or pissed yourself, one of the two. You know, I spilled water down the front of me.
Oh my God!
You're telling us which sweatpants are the worst when you shit stain or piss stain yourself?
Yeah.
All right. So you're saying gray sweatpants are?
Oh, they're the worst.
He's an expert.
Yeah.
If you haven't noticed, that's why I only have dark blue, black, brown.
Because the shit stains don't show up as well.
Right. Exactly.
Oh, I'll be damned.
I don't have any white underwear. I have blue, brown, black.
Right.
I can vouch for this.
I have blue and black underwear too, but it's because they're, I wear boxer briefs. They don't make
white that's right. Briefs, right. Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess if they did, I'd wear them, but
yeah.
Plus, another reason I don't wear them is my skin is brown, and white people like you. See, here's the deal. Our skin throughout the day, our skin will chafe or whatever. Our skin peels off.
Right.
We lose pieces of our skin. So when you are wearing white underwear or something, you'll lose and you won't even notice it because your skin is pasty white and sort of red, I guess, whatever you got going there. I'm seeing the tones in your skin. You have the tones of a Nazi. But I'm saying that I have. So when I lose skin, it's a little bit darker. So
okay.
If I was to wear white underwear, I'd have like little brown, I would get little brown patches of skin, or you know what I mean? Like,
okay.
Skin. Okay. So
little flakes of
I would get,
skin.
yeah. So it would almost look like a stain,
Oh, I understand.
Yeah. So that's why, So I'm telling you, when I was a kid, I would play sports. and I would have a jock, you know what I mean, an athletic supporter, to hold my balls, to hold my nuts in, you know. And my athletic supporter like would start getting very brown on the edges, and I'd be like, what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? Why is this happening to me? And so I'd have to, you know, take it home, make sure it's washed immediately.
Yeah, you're supposed to wash them once a season.
Yeah, no, you're supposed to wash them every day.
Oh.
So eventually, well, we could only afford, you know what I mean, one jock strap. So there was sometimes I had to wear it after, you know.
So you had to share jock straps with your brother?
No, I eventually went and bought more jock straps.
Oh, okay.
So they would always be clean because it would start. No, I was the only one who played sports. There was no sharing of the jock straps.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So I needed several jock straps. And then at the end of the week, just plop them all in the washer and make sure they were done. You know what I mean? Because if not, I would have to put up with, how many loads of laundry am I supposed to do? You know, a lot of that. Wash them myself, but I needed to have enough clothes to wash. You know, I didn't want to share the washer and dryer with someone. So, you know, so I had to get enough jock straps because they were, you know, like they got the brown in them, you know, because my skin was very noticeable. Especially my nuts. My nuts are darker than.
Oh yeah.
My nuts. Your nuts are what?
They're darker.
Yeah, my nuts were. My nuts, and when I could see them.
Oh, Tyler told me.
So in high school, I could see my balls, and you know, I could see everything, and it was all darker. You know, my twig and berries.
Oh my God!
So I could see everything. So it was like I'm a Mexican guy, and but I have my father was Dutch Scottish, you know, so I've got that, you know. So, but the Mexican was right in my balls, you know. I mean, I was darker.
Right.
Sorry if looks like Christina's a bit embarrassed by this conversation.
No.
I'm saying that that I have, you know, my genitalia, and I don't know if it still is because I can't see it anymore, but that, you know, when I was younger, it was darker than the rest of my skin. It was, you know, my nuts were darker, Steve. I had dark balls, dark twig, and dark berries.
Oh.
Yeah, so
I think mine are blue.
Yeah. I don't know what color's blue. I don't know. And this is before it sank into the fupa and everything. And
yeah. Well, the balls still hang out there.
Oh my!
The Peter is gone, dude. I think I am involuntarily transitioning into a woman. It's fucking gone, man. I can't find them out. Last night, and somebody asked me if my pube hairs were gray, and I grabbed a handful last night just to jerk them out, just to see. No, they're still black. They're still darkish color. But
I hope I'm not gray down. I really hope I'm not gray down there.
Yeah.
I'd ask my wife, but
you don't want to sound like, you know, like you can't see it yourself. You know, like, you know.
She hasn't seen them. Because I'll tell you, whenever she turns those that light off whenever it's time for any kind of anything. She cranks that light off. You know what I mean? She doesn't want to see him. So I think it's been years since she got a good look at him.
Oh, good grief.
Yeah. Because that light goes click, The light goes click. And I can't imagine how ugly I am in my.
Oh, man, I know.
Because obviously she doesn't want to see it. But that which sucks for me because I used to love to have sex with the lights on. My wife was so good looking. You know what I mean? She was so good looking. And now the lights are off. So I can't see anything.
Yeah.
But I think it's because she doesn't want to, she's like, oh God, I don't receive any pleasure when I can see what this mess is. So, at least if it's dark, she can fantasize about something else,
Oh,
Right.
good.
Yeah. Oh, well. Oh, well. Just the sadness of my brown genitalia existence. Oh, well. Yeah. So that's how we start. I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure why we got into this conversation to start the show.
Oh, I really don't either. I don't know.
It was not a favorable one. I'll tell you that. Yeah. I'm noticing Christina's sign to her right, or to me to her right, our lefts. It says something meet and greet.
Oh, yeah. I said plug meet and greet because we haven't really talked about it. So,
Well, plug because there
Make
is no
sure-
meet and greet. I haven't approved any meet and greet.
not. Oh, Steve.
I haven't
funny.
approved any meet and greet. I don't know what you're talking about meet and greet.
Well, we were planning on meeting at Smoky Bones for dinner one night next month, but
for God's sakes, God. You're also planning on having a party at my house?
I'm still waiting on approval for that too.
It's unbelievable how this planning she's got going on.
Well, don't have anything else to do, so
A lot of things you have happening. Are you rolling out your mugs, or have you sold your mug or whatever you got?
It's 101. God damn.
Shut up, Steve. I'm still trying to hustle to come up with money to buy more cups so that I can make them.
Did you sell the one you made?
Not yet. I haven't had anybody ask, so
Because you haven't set a price.
I don't blame you for not selling.
yeah, that too.
Yeah. Why sell it if you know what I mean?
I want to bring up a point.
Yes.
I've noticed
Yes. What have you noticed?
that it seems like Christina has an awful lot of these morning disaster shirts because she's always got one on.
Yeah.
She's got a shirt, she's got a hoodie, she got a sweatshirt. You're not the only one that does this show. Okay. You haven't even put in a full year yet, lady.
Yeah.
So I just would like to know why I don't have a fucking banner, which I paid for last March.
Jesus Christ. Here
Yeah.
we go.
And I had to hang my goddamn t-shirts up just to have something on the wall behind me. I'm the co-host of this show.
Look at Steve's t-shirts hanging behind him. Those are the shirts that he's supposed to be wearing during the show. Let's see, one is a shit stained Steve shirt. I can't believe there weren't any orders for those. That's shocking. And the other is Morning Disaster. That's like a 6X Morning Disaster shirt there.
Yeah, and it just didn't even fit.
Steve's hanging.
That is not my fault.
It doesn't. It's too big for you, Steve?
Oh, fuck no, it's too small.
It's a 6X.
I know. I think it was a S6X in China or something.
Oh, my
I put this bitch on. It stuck to me like a fucking wet T-shirt. I'm like, I can't wear this. I can't even read it. It goes,
It's a 6X. You get bigger than
morning.
that?
Huh?
I'm just asking. Christina's the one who ordered it, right?
I ordered the shirt.
Oh,
Nope, he did.
So you
I made a
you even-
mistake and I ordered it from someplace that I had never bought it from because it was cheap.
Oh boy.
Well, I should have known. You know, fat guys can only buy clothes at certain places.
So
Yeah.
you ordered a shirt that's too small.
Fuck yeah, it's too small. I got a whole closet full of shirts that are too small.
Is it?
My mom buys me shirts all the time. They
Do
don't
they
even
have
fit.
bigger sizes?
Well, if you order from other places, yeah.
I'm just saying, is there bigger than a 6X? Is there like a 7X or 8X or?
Oh yeah, I can order from different places. Yeah, I can. That was just the wrong brand. Because most shirts I have are only 5.
Right.
Like this is only a 5, so it fits perfect.
It looks like it's worn. I mean, look at that collar. It looks like you've been wearing it for a while.
Well, that's because I pull on it a lot. I don't like things touching my neck.
Oh boy.
Although they have them where they go all the way up to like 10 or 11X.
They have an
Holy
11X.
shit!
That's a big son of a bitch, I
You
bet.
should buy him an 11X shirt just because.
Yeah.
I'd like to see him wear an 11X shirt.
Oh my god! You're like wearing a moo.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are some places.
You wear a moo. That's great.
It would be like a moo.
So it's too tight?
The one that I got for the fair, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All my others fit fine. It's just the one I got for the fair. The other ones that Christina provided fit fine. Or I provided, whoever.
Oh, so Christina got a proper size shirt.
I believe she did. I don't remember. I think she bought the black one because I hate
Yep, I
black.
did.
So I fucking hate black shirts.
I thought the shit stained Steve shirt looked cool.
Oh, it is. And I don't wear it. I don't wear it much. You know, I don't want, and if I was going to go somewhere where I wanted to be known as shit stain Steve, I'd wear it,
Right.
But I got one. I've now got one that says.
So you don't want to wear the shirt that says "Your shit stained Steve."
Yeah.
I don't blame you. I understand.
Yeah, no problem wearing that to wrestling, though, did you?
Oh no, I've wore it to wrestling. I've wore Welcome to the shit show, shit stain Steve. I wore that one.
You wore a shirt that said "Welcome to the shit show." I'm shit stained Steve.
Yeah, I wore it to the wrestling a while back.
Right.
You did.
And they noticed it right as I walked in the door. Look at this shirt! Ah!
That's the last time you wore it?
Yeah, I think so. I might have wore it to a meet and greet one time, but
that's because those meet and greets are classy. Those are classy.
Of course they are.
Yeah. Oh my God. Unbelievable. You are something else. Oh well. So what'd you do last night, Steve?
I didn't feel good last night. I thought I was having a heart attack.
Why did you think you were having a heart attack?
Because my chest hurt.
Oh.
I think it was from the vaping. Because it's happened a couple of times when I vaped really heavily. I've got about 9 o'clock. I'm like, oh my God, I think I'm fucking dying. I thought, I woke up and I'm just like, oh boy, I'm gonna have to call the ambulance. Here we go again. But it went away.
It is that time of year.
It is.
Time for your annual
Yeah, it is.
visit
That's right.
to the hospital.
This is just about time for his hospital visit. Right? Yeah.
It's about hospital. Well, I'm sorry. We don't bring it up anymore, but I still fighting this foot thing. I think
dirty foot is still dirty.
Oh, it's worse than ever. I change the bandage on now, and it makes me gag.
Oh,
it stinks so bad. It smells like a dead body. I think it's starting to rot off.
Oh, Jesus. Are you still taking antibiotics for it?
No, I haven't been. But I do go to the doctor, although they had to change it. I do go to the doctor. The 4th.
And what do? Are they going to look at it and?
I go, oh my God.
Yeah, they're gonna go, what the fuck? Why are you not on antibiotics?
Well, how long has this been? I said about 2 years. It hasn't been 2 years, so I bet a year, but it seems like 2 years because I've been in the hospital twice.
You were the first when you joined the show, it was
My foot.
I'm just saying, when you joined the show, it happened last August, right? Or August
September.
21? September of 21?
Yep.
So it has been. It's been a year and 1 month.
And then, but in the hospital twice for it. And I was in the hospital earlier this year with the infection.
Shit. Yeah, I do know that. I just can't remember. You've only been on the show for
Over a year.
For like a year and a month. You know what I mean? God,
Yeah.
It feels like you've been on the show forever.
No shit. Now that I've been there a year, did I acquire vacation time?
No. No vacation time. Unbelievable. Yeah, maybe you just chop it off and put like a stub on or something.
I think I got pussitis.
You do have pussitis. We do know that. But usually when you smoke that vape, you don't feel anything, you know.
Well, I don't feel anything right now, but I didn't smoke the vape. So
we just saw you smoking the vape.
No, you saw me smoking my pipe.
Oh, it was your pipe you were smoking?
Yeah, my regular. Yeah. Yeah, I put the vape away. I think the vape is causing part of it. Because it's not really a chest pain. It's causing my AFib to making my heart fucking flutter and shit. And drives me nuts.
So just smoke the flower.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I did today.
Yeah.
So I'll probably just go back to smoking the flower.
I know you're high. I know you. We can tell you're high as hell right now. So
no, I'm not high as hell.
Listening to you try to pronounce consonants.
Yeah, in his eyes.
We hear you trying to enunciate, and we hear
enunciate.
That is.
No, I've been listening to a couple shows, and actually the other night during Smoke Signals, Jason was doing something, and all of a sudden, my voice started echoing through my head, and I freaked out. I said, "That's what I sound like over the radio." Jason says, "Yeah." Oh my God, I gotta change. I sound like a freaking retard.
Hey, we don't say that word anymore.
Don't say that.
That's one of those words we're not supposed to say, Steve.
Oh, especially developmentally disabled.
Yes, you sound developmentally disabled.
I am disabled.
Well,
we know.
Unbelievable. Yeah, so it's because you're super high. I can tell right now you're high. Look at his eyes.
I'm not super high. I feel good.
He's getting so high in the morning. What time did you start smoking today?
6:45.
And you smoked enough from 6:45 to be buzzed before the show started.
5 hits.
Holy shit!
Now you're pretty high right now.
I'm pretty good right now.
Yeah,
I'm pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, you look like.
Yeah, we can tell.
You look like you'd much rather be in a recliner going, yeah.
Oh.
I need some popcorn.
Wouldn't we all?
What are you?
If I have to compete with the cats. Excuse me. I have a cold too.
Are you taking the cold medicine?
Oh yeah, I'm taking cold medicine.
So you're taking cold medicine with your pot?
Not at the same time.
Well, but have you taken cold medicine since 6:45?
Yeah, I took it when I got up.
All right. And then you started smoking pot.
I took my medicine at 6:30. I took my first hit at 6:45, and then I took 4 other hits from 6:45 to 8, whatever, what time we started.
I think we started like 8:15.
Oh my God!
What I'm saying is, that's taking them together.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
When you take cold medicine and then you start smoking pot, immediately after, that's taking them together.
Oh, okay.
Are you supposed to mix cold medicine and marijuana?
It's probably not advised.
It doesn't seem to kill me.
It seems to make you pretty high.
Yeah. That's why I'm not. Why are we discussing this again? It seems like the topic of conversation every single day is how high does Steve get?
Well, it's because you act more high every show.
Oh, okay. I'll try to cut back.
Yeah. I mean, look at him. He's such a mess.
I am a mess. I'm a mess. I'm even more a mess because I forgot to fucking put in my grocery order, so I didn't get my groceries today.
You didn't get your groceries today.
Which means I've got to fucking go to the goddamn fucking store, which I don't want to do.
Why can't you put the order in this morning?
But it's already
you pick it up
because it's already been full for today. I tried last night at when I realized I forgot. I didn't think I forgot. But then for some reason something said check to make sure you put in that Walmart order. And I checked out, fuck, I didn't put it in. And then there was nothing open. Then I started to do one this morning. I thought, well, fuck it. I'll just go get it tomorrow. Maybe I need to get out. Maybe I need to go to a store.
No, I would say, look, just listening to you right now, I think that's a bad idea. I don't think you need to be driving right now.
No.
Yeah. Because you're...
Well, I'm not doing it today.
Right.
I wouldn't go today anyhow. I was going to go tomorrow.
Right.
I was going to go tomorrow.
So tomorrow's when you wake up and you don't smoke pot when you wake up?
Oh, no, I have to smoke pot because I have to do a show in the morning.
Okay.
You have to be high to do the show.
Huh? That's what everybody says.
And then you complain about us talking about you being high. Maybe, maybe the reason your chest was hurting is because you're mixing cold medicine.
It could be.
With your marijuana. Maybe it's not your vape. Maybe it's you.
Could be because it has been only like the last couple days.
Yeah.
I'm fine. I was just worried because I thought, well, shit, I better fucking let everybody know if I go to the hospital because they'll be sending out a welfare check, and if I'm not on the show and they kick in my fucking door and I'm not here, so I thought, well, I better let them know just in case because I was sitting on the edge of the chair. I was getting ready to say, fuck it, I can't do this. This is the damn cat. Meow, meow, meow. Shut the fuck up and go away.
So what? Then you just finally.
Then I just finally, I guess I burped a couple times. It seems like when I get indigestion really bad, I sit there and burped.
And then your chest stopped hurting when you did that?
After I did it a couple times.
Yeah. And you were like, oh, wow.
Yeah, I just kind of laid back and watched a little bit of TV and fell asleep.
Yeah, and then it stopped hurting when you woke up?
Yeah, I was fine. Woke up, oh, good, I feel good.
Yeah.
Still a little bit plugged up,
but your house smelled like farts, and
oh no,
whatever was bothering you?
I got it. Today's shower day. Yeah. I need to take a shower really bad.
But today is shower day.
Yeah, I'm starting to be scared because I was looking on the internet and it says when your crotch smells like dead fish, you have an infection. So I'm thinking I might have an infection again.
Considering your foot's always infected.
That's good. That's a good point. That's a good point.
You must always smell like dead fish.
That's not good. I'm never going to get a date smelling like dead fish.
Well, that's a very good.
Okay.
That's a very
enough of me talking.
Proclamation you just made there. So.
Oh my god.
Perhaps you should keep that in mind.
What? Not to talk?
No, to not.
Oh, okay.
Have your crotch smell like dead fish all the time.
Oh, that's no problem, Diane. I've just been talking today. And I'm done talking now.
Oh no, we like your discussion.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we enjoy your,
Oh, chicken fajitas tonight. Ooh.
Hold on. Let me make some notes.
Oh.
Let's make some notes from what I've learned today.
Excuse me.
Smells like dead fish. All right, there's one of the things I've learned today.
Okay, good.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Never mix Mary Jane and cold medicine.
Cold medicine plus Mary Jane.
Hey, there's your new strain that you guys are working on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And we're going to. Jeff's
There you go.
Jeff's gonna hook us up with somebody.
Throw a little Dayquil in there and call it
We're
good.
gonna go up by Bloomington someplace and get with this dude.
So, cold medicine and Mary Jane makes you high as fuck.
Oh boy.
Yeah. These are the things we've learned today.
And it's only 8:30.
Yeah.
8:45. Woo, no. I was trying to make you laugh, Daniel. I don't know what I have to do, but
Just open your mouth.
Ah.
Oh, I didn't mean like that.
Steve has blue genitalia.
Oh yeah.
Another thing we've learned today.
Yeah, don't forget about that.
Yeah.
And my pube hairs are not gray yet.
Your pubes are black, or what color are they?
They're darker. So here, I can pull one out for you and show.
Oh no! Please don't. Please don't. We do not want to see that. I beg you, don't.
He's pulling a pube out to show the listeners.
No. I don't think they want to see either.
Ow.
There you go.
No.
I don't know who the hell would want to see this. Oh.
Ew! I'm not.
Look, that looks gray.
Is that gray?
Yeah, it does. It looks.
Oh, there you go.
It looks almost red.
Are you
Well,
done?
it could be because I was born a redhead.
Steve's pubes are still dark. Yeah. Thanks for going out and pulling some money.
I'm sorry, Karen.
Could you imagine how bad his fingers smell right now?
Ew. Does it smell like rotten fish?
Oh God, yeah. I could not imagine how horrible his hands smell. Oh my God.
Oh God.
He reached into his pants and pulled pubic hairs out. He proved to us they weren't gray. And then, by the way, when he showed us, it looked very gray. Am I wrong, Christina? But it looked.
I wasn't looking. I was not looking.
Look, I think it looked.
Maybe I better stop before we lose listeners.
It looked misshaped and miscolored. Like Dan says, I'm glad this show is not smell-o-vision.
Ew.
Daniel says, what the fuck is wrong with you, Steve?
We all ask that.
Aaron says, Steve's reaching down to his vagina.
Ew.
Hey, Steve, you want to reach in my vagina and pull out some pubes? Yeah. Oh, Jesus. I'm so glad we're not on the regular radio.
But
There's no way we would not have
It's not like I stood up and showed
of
you.
FCC violations. Thank God it's just on the internet.
All it was a hair.
By the way, I have had, it seems like everywhere I've been, and my wife, everywhere I go, I don't know what happened here. I don't know if it's because I've been publicly known since 1991,
Right.
but so all through the 90s it was crazy, and then the 2000s was pretty good, but then it started quieting down. You know what I mean? Like I've been away for a while, and then when I switched to talk radio, my audience changed. So there wasn't, like there's like my audience aged up from like 40 to 70. And then now a lot of places I go, people they recognize me, and then they ask where I've been or what I've been doing. Like I went to get gas last week, or no, I got gas Tuesday. And was it Tuesday or was it maybe it was last Friday? I can't remember, but I got gas either Tuesday or last Friday, whenever. And the guy getting the gas goes, "You're Ray Lytle." I'm like, "Yeah." And he goes, "What are you doing, man?" I'm like, "Nothing." And he goes, "Are you still on the radio?" And I go, "No, I'm not on the radio. I'm on the internet." And he goes, "What are you doing on the internet?" I said, "I'm doing Ray Lytle's Morning Disaster." And he goes, "You're doing the Morning Disaster again?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do it every fucking day." You know what I mean? And then my wife comes home and she says, "I was interviewing people today, and both of them asked, 'Are you married to Ray Lytle? Do you know Ray Lytle?'"
Right. Yeah.
And she goes, "Well, he's my husband." And they go, "Oh my God. Well, what the hell?" And so she had to tell both of them I was on the internet. And then we go to get the heart test that I had to go, right? I get the heart test, and so this guy has to give me an IV. You know what I mean? And the guy, so while he's giving me the IV, my wife is standing next to him. You know what I mean? And he looks over to my wife and says, "This is Ray Lytle from the Morning Disaster, right?" And she goes, "Yeah." And he's like, "Oh, cool. Where is he?" And she goes, he does a show on the internet every morning.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Cool." So literally, like, I went from, now people are noticing me again. The thing is that I've told many people in the last month, I'm on the internet, on Morning Disaster. I do the Morning Disaster every day, and they go, "Wow." I mean, they seem shocked.
Right.
Yeah. So,
well, I think radio is just finally going away, where people don't even listen to the radio anymore.
I just got to find a way for the people.
Yeah.
People to know where I am and what I'm doing.
Right.
So, So I just got to wait. You know what I need?
Yeah, and if any of those people were listening, they won't be listening anymore now.
If only I had a cup.
Oh my God, he's almost an idiot, that guy.
Steve, if I had a cup, then I could hold the cup up and say, "There."
Oh yeah. Wait a minute. I bought you a cup last year for your birthday.
Oh, you did. Yeah, you did buy me a cup last year for my birthday.
I didn't make it. I bought it. Yeah, it's not as big as that one.
Yeah, this one looks good.
If I had a banner, it must be better too.
Why would you see if I had a cup? If I had a cup, people would ask where I am, and I'd go, "Here," and I'd show them the cup.
Oh, that's true.
You know what we should do? Seriously, this is a serious thing.
I think we should do bumper stickers.
We should get business cards.
Yeah.
I brought that up a while back to Jason about making cards, and I was gonna run it by you.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Yeah.
So when people
Just-
when people say,
Put them up in different places, you know.
well, just when people go, Ray Lytle, what are you doing now? I could go, oh, here. And I give out a business card
right.
and they can have it and see it. Then they'd remember how to find us,
Right.
Yeah.
you know,
We could
because
all
it seems
carry 'em with
people
us.
are
like that.
confused by how to find us. So.
Like that night that I went to the fair and did the media for Brooks and Dunn. I was talking to one of the other media girls, and she asked me who I was there with. And, I had my shirt on. I was like, well, Ray Lytle's Morning Disaster. And she remembered you. And I was like, damn, if only I had a card, to give her.
Yeah.
So that,
So the girl,
yeah.
Was she good looking? Was she hot?
Not really.
Oh, okay. So, I mean, I don't mind if people forget me, but like I like the hot ones to remember.
Oh, God.
Well, did she seem impressed?
Yeah, she did.
But not
But I
knowing what
told
I'm
her-
doing.
Well, I told her we were, did a podcast on
Yeah.
Facebook every day. And
Yeah.
I told you,
check it out. But
yeah, I told you the last time I was in the hospital, I met that gal that when she was wiping my butt, I told her about you. Oh, I know Ray Lytle.
And then that girl she never showed up and talked to you again. Right?
She didn't. No. Good
So
point.
you
She never
probably
did.
ruined that relationship that I had with someone.
Oh.
And then didn't you say that she was a girl that
Yeah, you coached in softball.
oh my God. So she's got to, I mean, at
Well, yeah,
maximum,
she was your daughter's age, probably.
maximum age, she's probably 20.
Because she knew your daughter, yeah.
I'll
She was
be
like
damned.
a nurse's assistant or something like that.
So she was just learning how to be
Yeah, she was going to nursing school.
I'll be damned. So you
And I
had to
didn't, I needed to wipe my butt.
so now she's now the girl is probably whenever she thinks of me, she thinks of your dirty ass.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, you've ruined it. Unbelievable.
Wouldn't be the first time I ruined your name now, has it? I'm getting really good at it lately.
I see that Daniel's in the chat room asking how much for one of those cups, Christina. You should message him. Give him a message. Work out a deal. You could sell one.
Yeah.
Look at that. Yeah.
I put it all over my truck.
Aaron says we should advertise on Steve's truck. Yeah, we should get
I put it all over my truck. And I put it right next to the sticker that says, warning, driver may be jacking off.
oh my God.
we're gonna
I
want to put
actually
a
have a-
logo on Steve's truck.
I actually
Oh,
have the logo on my back window of my car. The
Really?
website and everything. Yeah.
I'll be damned.
Yep, I do. I've got the website on there and everything. So
I don't have that on my car. I don't want
Well, it's another one of those one of one deals.
yeah.
you know what, Steve? Kiss my fat ass.
I'm telling you, Steve, maybe
Butt
that's what
part
we
of
need.
your mouth.
We get a logo on your car. I can see the listeners jumping on board.
Hell yeah. They might want to come up and they want to talk to me. I have to say, move back. I have to open the door. I can't roll the window down.
Derek says maybe posting podcasts for download would help too. The daily podcast goes up on morningdisaster.net every day. Just not the subscriber podcast. Yeah, just send Daniel a friend request, Christina, on Facebook.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, Daniel's a single guy.
I'll do that
Yeah.
Right now.
Aren't you looking for single guys?
Hmm.
Aren't
Well,
you?
I hope they were single. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying that, and he looks like a nice guy. What
Yeah.
was that Saturday he was hanging out with Jason?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah.
Derek says, did you look at my last Facebook message? No. What was the last message? What was the last message?
Oh God.
What was his last message?
Um,
Hold on, let me check my last messages.
excuse me.
What the hell was that?
I have no idea what.
Steven.
Who are you talking to, Steve?
He's hitting the pipe. I can hear him. I fucking hear you, Steve. Next time, try muting.
And who is he talking to?
Milk does.
You're talking to your cat.
Yeah. There's
Unbelievable.
nobody else here. So
I'm trying to find my last message from.
oh yeah, find your last message.
I'm trying to find my message from DA. Oh, awesome. DA sent me a message September 20th
It's been a while.
where he goes, here's a link for the podcast that he converted. Oh, awesome, DA. I didn't even see that. Dude, I just saw that message. Grab those freaking.
Wow.
Let me grab those freaking podcasts that he converted. Dude, that's awesome. Oh, he's got him updated all the way through October 13th. Dude, that's awesome.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Oh, so DA's been converting them. Thanks, brother. Better than, I mean, I'm not going to name names, but there's someone else
Yeah.
there's someone else that I have been counting on to convert the podcast, but he never does. But I'm not going to name names. But DA, I just checked out that file that you sent. Holy shit. He's got episodes starting September 18th going all the way through October 13th.
Damn.
And he's got
Wow.
Morning Disaster Saturday, Smoke Signals,
Oh,
Disaster Thursday, Stainless, Smoke Signals, Goose Troop. Oh my God, he's got another Stainless, Well, he's got every show.
Wow.
Dude, that's awesome. DA, I'm going to start downloading those. I'm going to start downloading those and I'll get them out. I'll start putting them all on the subscriber page.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I didn't know that. All the subscriber shows. Yeah. But you got to be a subscriber to get the podcast. Brent.
Yeah.
And I don't want anybody giving Brent the subscriber shows. I don't want any of the misdeeds going on. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Did you notice I named today's show for Jimmy?
Uh-huh.
In honor of Jimmy, in honor of Jim the photographer, I put the show out as THONG Thursday. Yeah.
What did you do, Steve? Did you sit
him.
on your balls?
No, I hit my foot.
Oh,
Man.
I thought maybe you were adjusting yourself and sat on
Oh,
your
I know,
balls.
I've already done. I did that while you guys were talking about something else. I pulled them up underneath my butt. Oh, while I'm in the middle of talking, I need to say something. I also need to perform.
What do you have to do?
What?
Today
Yeah.
is Tyler's birthday.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
All right.
Tyler DeWitt, happy birthday, buddy.
Yeah, awesome.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
From the Morning Disaster, Fat Steve.
That's all it is. There's not.
Oh,
Happy birthday, Tyler.
happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tyler. Happy birthday to you. Praise God, baby Jesus.
Amen.
Thank you.
Wow, you should feel lucky, Tyler. Just thanks, Steve. Take a hit of weed for me.
I already did.
It sounds like he's taking about 10 of them for you, Tyler.
No.
Awesome. Derek says, he goes, And Derek says, "Hey, I just posted the ones for last week." Oh, hell yeah.
Good job, Derek.
Love it.
Good job.
And then the new one will come tonight. Oh, that's fantastic. That is fantastic. I'll start loading those up. Should I wait till the weekend to load those up, or
Whenever you have them?
because I think today, let's see, what's coming out today? Daily Disaster comes out around 10 a.m. And then there's a classic podcast from 2000, I think from 2003.
Ooh.
Or I don't know. I think it's 2003 or 2002, or it's somewhere. It's when we were syndicated, I think. There's a classic podcast coming out. And that comes out around 2:00 today. And then we'll have the evening version of this show. We do the evening version of the Morning Disaster on Thursday around 6:00. So I will probably wait to put all the podcasts up like maybe tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow evening or something like that, because there's already a bunch of stuff coming out. So, and then when I do it, everybody, it'll be podcast after podcast after podcast. So just be aware of it, because it'll all hit. There's a lot of these. So they'll all hit pretty close, Yeah. And then I'm getting messages from Irene is sending me messages too.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, God. Sending nudes again.
No, she never sends me nudes. I keep hearing about her nudes. She never sends them to me.
Damn.
And don't get me wrong, that's fine. But I'm just saying that she doesn't, that's not what she sends to me. So. But now she sends, and I don't even know what this is. She goes, oh, she's talking about that show that Christina wants to do. She's talking about. Oh, she's complaining.
Oh, she's complaining.
Amanda wants real topics. Blah, 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 blah. I have a feeling I may need to be the comedic relief of this show.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tyler. Happy birthday to you.
There you go. She was trying to sing to Tyler, and one of her children obviously interrupted. I see Tyler says Derek, can you send Ray a new co-host so he can fire Christina? Yeah.
How can I be fired if I'm not getting paid?
Yeah. And Derek and DA says, are we getting an all-female show with Irene, Christina, and Amanda? I don't know. Christina sent me a request for this. She sent me I guess it was an offer that they were going to do a show. And I told her, I said, well, just get an idea together, then jump on and do a test show. That's what I said.
Yeah.
And then I'll check it out to see if it's,
Brent.
To see if it's something, see if it's something that we would want to air.
We got to get together and brainstorm.
Yeah. You guys haven't done that yet, huh?
Well, they were talking a little bit yesterday, but I was busy doing notes for Stainless, so I didn't.
Oh, yeah, that's your busy day, isn't it?
Yeah. Wednesday is busy.
Yeah. Derek says, can we call it Clueless? Look at him coughing.
What did milk that? Let me
I
guess.
have no
Milk
idea.
that
Why
fell.
are you laughing so much?
The cat did something.
Shit.
Or Beverly's at his window with her titties out.
No. Evidently, she was so sound asleep, she fell off the arm of the chair.
Look at my knees, Steve. I'm gonna show you my titties.
Oh, baby.
Go, Beverly.
Can I have some chocolate milk, babe?
I
I don't like white
let's
milk.
let's not bring up the chocolate milk anymore. Just so disgusting.
No.
But you know she could throw those titties over her back. They just saggies right there waiting for Steve. So Derek got a name for the show. He was saying Clueless.
That'd be a good one.
Yeah.
That'd be a good one.
I gotta hear it, Christina, to see if it's any good. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know.
Who's gonna host it? Are you gonna be the host of this show? Are you gonna be the host of the show?
And I guess I could be.
Well, I would
But
think. I
we
mean, you're the
just
only
have
one
to see.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying that here's the deal. I don't want to get you guys all like, okay, what if it's terrible? All right, you know what I mean? What if it's terrible? When you guys send the test show and I get to hear it, are you guys gonna handle me saying no? Mm-mm. Will you handle that?
Yeah, I can handle that.
Or would you guys get mad? Or somebody gonna get mad? And
Nope.
because I'm telling you, you might want to do a show. You might want to talk Jason into producing it,
All right.
and then clear it with him before you get it to me. You know what I mean?
All right.
Like,
Yep.
do the show, and then Brent, that's not what I'm saying.
No.
Ray's preparing them to not be on the. No, I'm not doing that at all. I'm just saying, do the show and have Jason produce it. But then before you guys send it to me, say, Jason, is it good enough for Ray? What do you think?
All right.
And if Jason
No, I get
says,
it.
yeah, if Jason says send it to him, trust me, it's good enough.
All right.
If Jason says, what, I think you should go back and work on this part or something, I think that's a way for you guys to say, let's do another show. You know what I mean? That I'm just
All right. No, I get it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But listen, I definitely am ready to hear it. I was ready to hear. You know, Goose first told me he had a show. I was like, oh shit. Then he says, "Here, my co-hosts are going to be Cindy and Carl." I didn't even know who Carl was, and he goes, "But I'll tell you, that's a good show."
Yeah.
All right.
The only show I didn't listen to first was Smoke Signals. Everything else yeah.
All I know, I was told to see if Bubba, and at that time Fat 420 and Jeff wanted to do a show and do one, and that's what I did.
Yeah.
I
just put you guys on because, you know.
We're four stoners.
Yeah.
You don't know too many stoners in your life. You never have too many.
So I just put you guys on. But I gave a little critique to Christina and Dan, and now they're fucking great, you know.
Oh.
Just saying.
Well, maybe if you critique Smoke Signals a little bit, we could be great too.
I critique Goose now. His show's great. You know, there's one show I didn't critique, but
Oh, you didn't critique my show because you're afraid of a fucking meltdown? I'll give you a meltdown, motherfucker.
Yeah, that may be the reason. It may be the reason is I was afraid of
So you put me on. I'm on Pity Show. God damn.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm hoping that I'm hoping the show's good. You know, I don't want. You know, but I think you guys need to come up with a creative name for it. You know, and I think definitely you should do a test show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Have a test
We
show.
will.
But make sure everybody wants to do it.
Yeah,
And no, I don't want the name Ray Lytle in it. Thank you, Tyler. No. It's not going to be Ray Lytle's menstrual cycle. It's not going to be anything
Oh,
Ray
God.
Lytle. It's not Ray Lytle
No.
stainless. No, it's just whatever it's called, it's called. It's just stainless is just stainless. The first show is not going to be about Menzies and craft.
Oh my God.
No, but it could you could talk about crafts on it. You know what I mean? Just because I think crafts are stupid doesn't mean that I'll hate the show. You know,
Right.
I might find it interesting.
We'll talk about fall.
Yeah, but that's fine. If you talk about it and it's interesting, that's all that matters.
Right.
Even if it's something I hate, you know. Like I don't smoke weed, but I like smoke signals. Even though I don't understand the weed
True.
when they're talking about weed, I just like Steve and Bubba smoking pot on while they're doing a show. I just like it. I like how when Bubba reads the news and the serious news and Steve is making his comments that have nothing to do with the news story he's just heard, I'm entertained by that. So who knows? When you guys, you know, do a test show, we might like it. So yeah. But I think you brought it up. And you were all excited about it. And then when I brought it up, you were kind of like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then you got kind of,
No.
I tell you what the shows get. I found out that for me,
yeah.
I know why my show sucks. We don't do anything. We don't do anything. We just go on. We don't talk. We don't nothing.
I think it's a lot better with Jeff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he keeps
Definitely-
them going.
Yeah.
Corey does too, but then Corey asks funny fucking questions. Like, why is a lime not green? I'm like, who cares? We're smoking weed. Bubba's like, that hurts my brain. I don't even want to think about
That's
that.
why he did it. He did it to fuck with you guys, and it worked. So
But no, Jeff is there. Jeff is there.
Jeff is dead. What were you saying?
Oh,
Is that what
Jeff
it sounded
not
like?
dead.
that's what
Jeff.
it sounded like he said.
It sounded like he said Jeff is dead.
Oh my God, you guys need to clean your ears out. I
Oh,
didn't say
you need
Jeff
to
is dead.
enunciate.
Yeah. I don't know what
Like
you
it's like you tried to tell me that I said I got fucked by a car, which I didn't get fucked by a car.
Oh,
That is
God.
what you said. We have proof.
And Corey says he did a Google search for questions to talk about to your stoner friends.
Oh my God.
Okay.
That's what he said he was doing.
No, Jeff's not dead. Jeff is fine. He was
Oh,
just
so
in the chat room earlier.
he's moved on. Okay. Jeff says, don't ask hi Steve questions. You're right. Like right now, he's so confused. I'm just having a conversation with Christina,
Oh, I'm sorry.
and Steve's jumping in. So I try not to go to him directly with a question because he's so I can't even think of the word. He thought.
Look at him. Oh my
Yes,
God.
Steve.
Oh, are you waiting? Are you talking to me now?
He's so incubated right now. I can't even.
No, I just. You said you were talking to Christina, and I didn't want to interrupt your conversation with Christina.
No, this is what I'm doing. This show is
Heaven forbid I interrupted Christina. Ooh.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Fucking
because
Christina.
I know how high you are. So I'm trying not to get your brain going by directly engaging with you. You know what I mean?
I'm fine.
You sound it.
Sure you are. Keep telling yourself that.
Yep.
Oh, good God.
But I am glad that DA sent me all those episodes. I'm going to download them today and then get them posted on the Patreon site. Thanks, DA. That's awesome. I hope that they are actual shows and not you doing the story that Lamb and I did. Remember I told you that story about how Lamb and I mixed all those tapes saying horrible things about that guy Gary, and
Oh yeah.
he played it for the owners of the
Yeah.
radio station
Yeah.
and got fired.
Yeah.
Oh well. Oh, thanks, Steve. Well, I don't know if I should. I guess I should share this. All right, this is from Dan. He says this picture is actually 4 oysters, but I thought it was to promote Christina's new show.
Oh my God.
What is wrong with you? Why would you think that's appropriate?
Exactly.
What is wrong?
Something wrong with him.
Unbelievable.
Oh my God.
You guys should make Dan part of the Chick Show.
Oh, hell
Chick
no.
Show with Dan.
Oh, hell no.
Here's the
Chick Show starring Dan.
Me and Danny can do a show together. It's called a shit show.
Unbelievable. Good old Steve.
My God.
Yeah. You're on a roll today, Steve. I'll tell you that, buddy. Yeah, so it is weird. Like, it seems that lately it's people are recognizing me and bringing up, oh my God, it's Ray Lytle, but you know what I mean? And then asking me, and then asking what I'm doing, you know?
Right?
Which is very strange.
Well, that's how I found the show. Have I ever told you this story?
No,
Bodine, actually.
Bodine promoted this show?
Well, Elliot and Julian were going to school together.
Yeah.
And Julian came over one day and Bodine dropped him off and he introduced himself as Bodine. And it didn't click with me right away until I figured out Julian's last name. Then I put 2 and 2 together and I'm like, there's no way. I was like, that's Ray's brother. I was like, who else's name is Bodine,
Yeah.
So the next time he came over, and I was like, "You're Ray's brother, aren't you?" And he's like, "Yeah." So then we started talking about the old days, and then they came over for a birthday party one time, and Chad asked him, he's like, "What's your brother up to these days?" And he told us you were doing a podcast, and told me where to find you. So then I started
really?
listening, and yeah.
So Bodine was actually plugging our show. Good for him.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Yep, he did. So if it wasn't for Bodine.
Good for Bodine. Thank God. That's fantastic. I didn't know that he was out there plugging us. Way to go, Bodine. That's awesome. That's what I like to hear. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Huh. So it's nice to know that people are plugging us. Because now, for some reason, people care. I don't know why, but it seems like for the last 10 years, no one says anything. And now, coming out of nowhere, there's people that are asking again. So
right.
It's nice that it'd be nice if people could tell them, So I think that's fantastic. Way to go, Bodine. Way to go.
Mm-hmm.
Tyler says, at the St. Patty's Day parade, people were looking at Steve and going, wow, Ray Lytle got really fucking old.
That's why I made him that sign to hold that said, "I am not Ray Lytle."
I'm not Ray Lytle signs. That was awesome.
What's
people
wrong,
are
Steve?
shocked. DA says, people are shocked that Ray's still alive. Well, thanks.
Right.
Sydney says, Sean Balint posted about our Facebook show. That's how she found us. Oh, thank you, Sean Balint.
Wow.
I didn't know Sean was actually posting us. That's fantastic. Jeff says, I put the show on Nielsen ratings for Ray. I'm sure it didn't count. Does Nielsen ratings accept internet stuff? I don't know.
No clue.
Tyler says, I was friends with you for a while and saw you got fired from the radio station. I remember you going live that night and said you were starting the show. Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened when I got fired. I did a show that night, and that's when I said we're going to start the show That's right. I said we're starting the show on Monday. We'll be starting, every day, and that's how when I put this show together. But this show's been going. I mean, I've been doing this show for a while, since 2015, I guess, is when I started doing this version of the show. But then after but I wasn't doing it every day. And first it was just me and Marvin and Nikki. And then it was me, Nikki, and various people co-hosted. Then it was me, Nikki, and Brando. And then it was me, Nikki, and whoever. And then then I got fired in April of 2020, and we went daily right after that. And I do have to tell you that this has probably been, of all my years of broadcasting, this has probably been my funnest time. I love broadcasting with Steve.
Right.
And I like this group of people that I'm broadcasting with. It's not, I mean, I've been lucky to broadcast with good people. I like broadcasting with Nick until that all went to hell.
Yeah.
Steve's got his mic off, so I can't hear what he's saying. Fat Steve, turn your mic on.
I'm sorry, show killer.
So you've just been talking for the last 10 minutes with your mic off.
Well, when Christina was telling her story, I didn't want to cough, so I turned my mic off, and then I forgot that I turned it off. And I didn't look down before I started talking.
That was like literally 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
The last 10 minutes you haven't even been on air. Or we couldn't even hear you.
Well, I haven't said anything until just a few minutes when you mentioned
I was about to compliment this group, this show.
I can hear you. I said I didn't want to tell you how I found you after all these years.
Oh, how did you find me? Please go.
I'm not going to tell you.
Come on, tell us. We want to know.
That's from another show.
Oh.
Wait a minute, another show promoted us, or?
Yeah, because there's a person that was on the other show. They were on your network. And I was listening to them first before I realized that you were back on the air.
All right.
That's how. And I won. I think I might have been on your show. I won a gift certificate for Head West.
Yeah.
For something.
We gave those away at one point. Yeah.
And then the whole ball game thing came up, but that's the first time I met you is at the ball game. I thought, oh my God, I'm gonna get to meet fucking Ray Lighter. Oh my God.
How disappointing was that for you?
Well, fuck, nobody talked to me except fucking Stice's wife. I thought she was a very nice person.
I talked to you. My wife and I said hi.
I didn't hear a word out of you. I never heard a word.
Jesus.
You sat back there and drank the beer. I know you watched the game. I heard you screaming.
I wasn't drinking a beer, by the way. I sat back there and talked to Cindy. I talked to Stice. I talked to Nick. I talked to you. I thought.
Maybe you did. Maybe I just didn't hear you.
But I'm saying that this show, I really like broadcasting with Nikki and Brando. That was a really good show. But once Brando went back to, because Brando had gotten fired, so he broadcast with us, while he was checking out, trying to get a new job and stuff. And that's when I was still working mornings, but it was such a drag working mornings and doing talk radio and stuff that I needed to have fun. So I did the show with Nikki and Brando, and I would have so much fun doing that show. And then I'd wake up in the morning and have to go do that fucking talk show. And I'd be like, oh God. And then I've been doing this show, and now the best cast of this show is the one we have now.
Thank you.
Hey.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
In spite of Steve.
Exactly. In spite of Steve. I'm sorry. I didn't let you finish. I interrupted. Then I'm sorry. Fuck me.
I'm saying that.
Ow.
I think the best version of this show is the one now with Steve, Christina, Dan, and Jason. I mean, and Goose.
Yeah.
I think this is the best show that we've had. I really do. I mean, I'm more comfortable doing this show now than.
Right.
Thanks. Feels special.
So I've had good internet shows that I really liked. I like doing Breaking Curfew. But Linus was crazy. You know what I mean? I like doing the Chubby Ray show. but Hillbilly Joe was crazy.
Huh?
You
I
know,
have papers if you need to see them.
I love the early versions of this show, but Marvin was
Yeah.
crazy. You know,
Yeah.
there's always one crazy one that I had.
Must be Dan on this show.
Well, yeah, it must be. DA says, I've been listening to Ray since the WWCT days. Wow. Well, Jeff's like that too, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't Jeff remind me from the WCT days? Holy shit. Damn. And then he got the last. He says, he goes, I even got the last show on QLZ that was sent out by Bodine. Yeah, Bodine sent out
Oh wow.
CDs of the last show to people. Brent says, I remember the chat room for Breaking Curfew, HBJ and Kitty in there. They were crazy. I love screwing with Linus. I got his email and signed him up for granny porn sites. And he used to call into the Morning Disaster all the time when they were syndicated to Bloomington Normal and Peoria. Yeah. Those were great times.
Well,
But I'm saying I like the show now is, I do like the show now. Oh, well. We should probably wrap it up, though, because I got to go work out.
Oh.
Yeah. Is that okay with you, Steve?
Fucking fine with me. What you asking me?
I figured I'd ask.
Why do you care? The show's, remember, you love working with everybody on the show except for Steve.
I didn't say that. No, I love working with Steve.
Yeah. I fucking hate you. God damn.
you're his favorite, so just
We'll
zip
fucking
it.
see. Just God. Just end the fucking show. God damn. How about a bad enough fucking day the way it is?
All right. We'll talk to everybody
Oh my
tonight.
god.
We'll be live tonight with a subscriber show. So
Probably without Steve, though.
Steve will be on. We're gonna have a Steve song. We're gonna have all kinds of stuff, and then then there's a football game afterwards.
Yes.
So I don't know who's playing the football game, but
I don't know, but they really need to hope they have a good one because these Thursday night games really shit.
I hope it's a good one tonight. Yeah. And then I've also got the baseball playoffs on against it. So
The Saints and the Cardinals.
oh, that's right.
That's what I'm
New
seeing.
Orleans Saints,
Oh, that could be a good
Arizona
one.
Cardinals. That's not too bad. Yeah.
That could be pretty good. I think I'm gonna take the Saints on that one. I
That
believe.
sounds like a winning parlay, Steve. That's what that
Yeah,
sounds like
I
to
think
me.
so.
Winning parlay. I need another one. Yeah. All right, let's wrap it up, guys. Thank you so much for listening to us, and we'll be back tonight with a subscriber show. Take care, everybody. Bye, Christina.
Bye, Ray.
See you later. See you tonight.
Okay, see ya.
Bye. Bye, Christina, my friend.
Fuck
Bye,
you.
Ray. My best bud.